So I brought these in a while back, and I don't know whether these are mostly unavailable now because they've been out for a while, and I just never got around to doing a box opening for them. And it's kind of annoying that one die was up a little. So this is a mimic of the original dice set that came with Dungeons and Dragons, and they're much higher quality. They're really hard plastic as opposed to whatever chalk-like material they originally had, that they were originally made from. So I imagine these will last a lot longer than, and I don't know why this D4 doesn't sit back as well as it did before. And it comes with the crayon that it came with before to color in the, it's hard to get that crayon out. So originally, Gary Gygax wanted some sort of randomization thing. Couldn't use just D6s, wanted to use other higher numbers to give different probabilities. And the only people that were using polyhedral dice at that point in time were Chinese schools. So he ordered those from wherever they were getting distribution from, and this is how they came. And they didn't bother to ever color these numbers. So a crayon was included with the original D&D set, but eventually, because it sold so well, dice started getting made, and then polyhedral dice started to improve, and we get to where we are today with the, this is a marker for some reason. I guess in case you want to color it in that way instead of with the crayon. But yeah, so now dice quality has improved so much that we got blinged out dice. Really, you can buy a set of 7 dice for like 100, 120 if you're talking about gemstone dice, and metallic dice are somewhere between 50 and 100. And there's just other really cool dice because we started with this, and it was a material that broke down really easily. And since then, they've just improved the material designs, and they've started using resin, and you got like liquid filled dice and glow in the dark dice. And back in the 80s and 90s when I was getting dice, they were multicolored and better plastic. And then somewhere in the early 90s, the first innovation was speckled dice, but those don't really roll very well. A lot of them were because of the process of making them with the different materials to make them speckle. A lot of them were unbalanced, but nowadays we get good balanced dice made of great materials. And the Retro Holmes replica 50th anniversary dice collection, it's pretty cool. So if you can find it anywhere, I would pick them up. They're just a nice little display thing. I wouldn't necessarily use them. It's more of a I play Dungeons and Dragons, and this is a collectible that's on display. Anyway, have a good day. I'm going to check out next. I'll actually go with the other set, the dual set that has these, and then another set that I'm not particularly that interested in. But anyway, check out that video. Have a good day.